Let's see. Good afternoon, folks. Good afternoon. We've got people in already. Wow, it says there. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Ryan, Noah, and Imogen. I'm just about to go live on the Zoom now. Here we go. Consider yourself admitted. Go, baby, as well. Fantastic. I don't know why. Oh, heck. Puddings and speaker view. There we are. That's what I want. I don't want to see you guys. Do I? Do I? Do I really want to see you guys? I don't know. I can see them on the screen. We've got Imogen. We've got Ryan. We've got Noah. We've got Baby. And we've got Eva. Very good. The usual suspects. I'm not sure. I'll leave it on Warriors. It's fine. Don't forget to put your names in to the Facebook or the YouTube. If you don't have Facebook and YouTube, you can put it on there. Now I'm having to go on the mobile today because the laptop decided to do a Windows update. But the other laptop, I've got you on there. Let's just see the light. Can you hear me okay? Thumbs up if you can hear me. Well, in that case, thumbs up if you can see me. Wow, aren't you the unlucky ones? You can see and hear me. Let me just tilt this one slightly. Okay, I don't know why, but I need to move that round a little bit more and then we'll get started. Should be about there. Is that right? Or nearly? Nearly right. Just have to change this one because it's not the laptop, you see. I'm having to relearn how to do that. Okay, I'm just about there. You're all fitting well? Good to see you all desperate to do the taekwondo. Why are you doing taekwondo, I wonder? Today, you're not going to the beach. No? You're not playing in the park. Because it's really wet and horrible. Right, we're gonna start. Cherry up. Heels together, hands out to the side, hands nice and tight. Whenever you do this, your hands should be tight. And then take one. Very good. Right, all microphones are off, that's fine. And I wonder if I can get you to go over to the other screen. And then that way, I can actually see more of you. Wow. I wish I could take a picture, but I can't because I'm using the phone. You are on the big screen. All right, then, bounce on the spot. I've got to be careful because I had some dinner earlier. I've got a load of linguine in my belly. We want it to stay there. Star jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep bouncing with the hands up under the chin. We're going to lift one knee. Hana. 2, set, net. That's all. Yoso, raise your hands. Yo, yodo. Yo, change. Do, set, net. That's all. Yoso, yodo, yodo. Yo, very good, Imogen. That was excellent. Forward and back. Hana. 2, set, net. That's all. Yoso, yodo, yodo. Yo, nicely done. So we've done a little bit of a warm up, but you've all stopped. Why have you stopped? Should be bouncing. That's it, you should be bouncing. You used to be called actives. When you were actives, you were very active. But now you're kicking warriors, you're standing still a lot. One foot back, with the hands still up. And change. Keep the hands up. Change. 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 All right then. What we're going to do is we're going to do outer forearm block. I'm going to show you something. Outer forearm block. The practice just now, outer forearm block. Keep practicing outer forearm. So the hands on top, back to back, outer forearm block. Outer forearm block. This is the baby block, remember? Not baby block, but the number 1 block, if you like. Outer forearm is number 1. Outer forearm, on top, outer forearm. That's it. job. All right, so now we're going to change it to inner forearm lock. Gangnam style. Gangnam style. Inner forearm. So you can do these blocks bouncing on the spot, practicing instead of just standing. Yeah, that's boring, that isn't it? We've got to practice it like that sometimes. But this is more fun. We're bouncing, we're bouncing, another one. Out block, inner forearm, Ryan. Inner forearm. You're crossing the hands right. It's a little game. That's it. Ava's still looking, but she's making sure she's doing it right. That's the best thing. And we can do it in L stance as well. The 9th cups can do it in L stance. 8th cups as well, obviously. So bouncing and then L stance in the forearm block. So that one's in Chunji, isn't it? L stance in the forearm block. When we do Chunji, L stance, 9, 11, 13, 15. All right, bouncing on the spot. Right now, the 9th cups and the white belts are going to do middle block, reverse punch. So again, we'll bounce and we'll do this. And in here. All right. But what I would like the 9th cups to do, the 9th cups and above, are going to do inner forearm reverse punch. But here's the thing, watch. Inner forearm block, and you've got to do load, aim. Did you see that? Did you see what happened? Here's the block here, load, aim, fire. You've got to do load, aim, fire, haven't you? You've already got load, it's already there, if you're doing the block properly, but then you have to go aim, fire. Right? So bounce on the spot, middle block, reverse punch, inner forearm for 9th cup and above, and white belts outer forearm. Ready? Who's the fastest? 1. I won. 2. Oh, too slow. You're supposed to be doing it when I call out. Get the hands up here, like this. Hands up. 3. Bit quicker. 4. That's good. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. So you had no time there to check your hands. No time at all. Bounce on the spot. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, that's a bit faster. Very good, baby. You be careful. Super, super fast then. Right. We're going to do another one. 9th cups of this. Right? What's this called? Knife hand. Guarding block. L stance, knife hand, guarding block. But yellow belts and above, twin forearm. Because this one you've already been doing since 9th cup. Here's the one you need for Dangun. Alright? So when I call out the number, bounce on the spot, everybody. Eva, hands up. If you've got your hands up, you just have to do that. Right? If you've got your hands down, you have to do this. It takes too long. Ready? 1. Oh, how fast were you there? And bounce again. 2. Make sure the hands go back. Not this. Whee! Right? We don't want that. Whee! T-Rex. We don't want that. Block with power. No. 2. No. Which way's Hannah? Turn. Yeah, Hannah. Turn. Turn. Hannah. Over this way. Bounce on the spot. Right, you have a little bit of a free practice, but here's the thing. I don't want you to just go tick, tock, tick, tock. What I want you to try and do is in your mind, you're sparring. Hannah. Two. Hannah. Two. Right? When I call out the number, you can turn around in any direction. You can go forwards. You can go backwards. It's up to you. Bounce on the spot. Get the hands up. Let me see. You can jab across. Hannah. Are you in L stance? And bouncing again. Make sure you're jabbing and crossing. Are you fast enough? Going in. Set. Whoa, Ava tried it as well. Well done. Jabbing and crossing. So here's all the other punches as well. Jab, cross, hook, and then uppercut. Be careful with that one. Don't hit yourself in the nose, right? Get the hands up. Now. Two. Now. Two. Set. Neck. That's all. Yes, sir. You go. You go. And hop. Yo. Bounce on the spot. Right, so you've been practicing the lifetime guarding block, which isn't really used in the 9th Cup syllabus. You only practice it because you're going to need it in the yellow belt. Right? Stand still, Ryan, while I'm talking. Okay? But you still need to practice it because it's one of those tricky ones. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to do walking stance. We'll do walking ready stance first, you may. So I step my foot back and do walking ready stance. Remember, it's walking stance, front knee bent, back leg straight, and the 2 elbows are bent like 2 blocks. Blocking there and blocking there. Yeah? So here's what you're going to do. Use your back leg when you're going forward and punch. Alright? But you've got to load, aim, fire. So that's the first thing we're going to do. When you go from here, you kick, punch, and then you're going to use the back leg, kick, punch, and then back, forward again. When you go as far as you can, when you get to the end, you've got to start going backwards. If you remember, when you go backwards, you've got to use your front leg and then punch. The front leg is here, put it behind, and do a punch. Just a single punch. That's the practice. So let me see you all practicing there. Imogen's already practicing. Keep going then. Go on, Ava. Step back and do the walking ready stand. Step back first. No. Start here. Start here first. Go forward. 1. Then 2. And then go backwards 2. Depends how much room you've got. Okay, so just go 2 forward and 2 back. Baby, listening. When you go forward, 1, and then you go forward again, 2, then I want you to go 1, 2, backwards. Yeah? So go forward 2 times, and then you go backwards 2 times. Make sure you do it forwards and then backwards. I'm watching the big screen there. The thing about the big screen is when I'm watching it, because it's really good, I'm not paying attention to you guys. So sorry if you're watching on Facebook and YouTube, but I'm not paying attention to you. Because these guys are doing really good, and it's nice to see them working so hard. They're on the Zoom, you see. They're doing this, kick, and then punch. You see how you load, aim, fire first. I'll do it again from further back. Start from here, walking ready stance. You kick and punch. Keep the hands there, kick and punch. Now if you're going backwards, we'll start with the front leg. And stepping back. Front leg. And stepping back. So it's quite easy if you just remember to keep your hands there. You are beginners. This is a beginner exercise. So we can start just keeping the hands still and only thinking about one thing at a time. Was that Ava taking a sneaky drink there? Was that Ava taking a sneaky drink? Oh, how many press-ups is that, Noah? How many press-ups is that, Noah? She's taking a sneaky drink in the class. Oh, dreadful. Imogen, how many press-ups should Ava do? 10? 10. Right, Ava, 10 press-ups. On you go. Wow! Oh, we're going to have to find something harder for her. She's just a machine when it comes to press-ups now. After doing about 600, or whatever it was in the challenge. Very good. Yeah? Well done, Ava. Come on back up then. You've earned that drink now. Parallel stance. I want everybody now to do techniques from their pattern. So 9th cups, you've got Chunji. 10th cups, just focus on 4 directional punches now. If you're a white belt with no previous knowledge of Taekwondo, it's kind of wrong now. You started to Taekwondo, so you've got a little bit of knowledge, all right? So white belts, we're going to do 4 directional punch. The 2 techniques are middle punch, going forward, then you turn and step back for a low outer forearm block. The Chunjiers, the 9th cups, I want you to practice at least, I think you all know at least the first 8. Some of you know the whole thing now, which is really good. But the first couple of moves will be this. 1, low block, stepping forward, and then stepping forward for the punch. Then you come back and go to the other side with the right. Okay, if you think about it, it's like marching. You go left, right, left, right, right, left, right, ascend, retreat, step back, one more time, barrel, got that little bit at the end, yeah? So that was Chunji. Dangun, stop, then go. And you've got the same thing. Left first, then right, then left, then right, then left, then right, then left, then right. But then it goes right, then left. Yeah, so that's when it goes all the way front. Okay, show me your best patterns. Chunji, Dangun, 4 directional punch if you're on that. Obviously, I'm watching the guys on Zoom. If you're practicing at home, do it nice and slow. Breathe in, breathe out. When you breathe out, that's when you do the technique. Breathe out. All right? In your own time, make sure you've got enough room to make. Stop. Do it a bit slow. You're going too fast there. It's too fast, you see. Go back and start again so I can see you a bit better. I want to see the good techniques that you're doing. You're doing Chunji, yeah? Not 4 directional punch. Could I just show you Chunji a little bit? No? You carry on doing that then, 4 directional punch. It's all right, you can do that. Yeah, you're going too fast though, because you're bouncing along, down, 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 down. You've got to slow down a bit. So if I show you how to do it, go like this. 1. See, I've stopped. Then here. 2. Then I stop again. Very good. 3. Make sure you've got, that's better. Good job. Now finish that then. You do it. It's not a race for the whole thing. It's just that punch is a race and the next block is a race. Yeah, we've got some good work going on here. Do it again, Imogen. That's it. The Imogen, for you, when you're doing the L stances, you must bend the knees. You're not bending the knees. Yeah, so you're going to lose really big points for that. You could do the whole thing correct, stepping, but because you're not doing an L stance, you get no points. Yeah, because you get a mark for an L stance. If you don't do an L stance, you don't get a mark. You get a point for a walking stance. If you don't do a walking stance, you don't get the mark. And there's 21 marks to get. Well, there's more than 21, but you imagine if you did 21 techniques, but no L stances and no walking stances were correct, 21 points gone. Yeah, so make sure you do the stances properly. Let's have another go. Your camera's a bit high, Noah. I can't actually see anything beyond your badge and up. So, are you able to just tilt it towards your feet a little bit, Noah? Are you tech savvy? Oh, telepathically you are. Fantastic. I'll not get you cross if you can move things without using your hands and your feet. That's scary. Thank you, Mom and Dad, whoever that was. Right? Come on then, Noah. Let's see your Chun-Chi. Dangun. You probably know Dangun as well. Do your Chun-Chi. 1, sit. Okay, I'm going to get... that's good, taking your time, Eva. That's it. The stances are still a bit short. It's not... That's it. Good fix. Yeah, low all the way around. That's it, Ryan. Good, strong. Just take care your L stance is not too wide. Like last time. That one. Are you all right there, Imogen? There's only 4 rising block in total. 4 rising block in total. So as you go forward, 1. Yeah? Then 2, 3, 4. Then you can spin round. So you try it again. You can try it again from, I don't know, that punch there. Yeah? 12. And then you go 13 and 14. Yeah? 15, 16, 17, strike. Use your left. Now hold on a minute, go back. Go back to where you are, facing the sofa with your right foot forward. So here, you're facing 12 o'clock, or you're facing C, yeah? But we've got to go from 12 o'clock to 9 to 6 to 3. Can you do that? Just be careful with that lampshade, don't cut it in half. Not with that foot though, only the other foot. Go back again. Keep your right foot on the ground. Right foot, the front foot, keep it there. Left foot, strike. There you go. That's the one. And then you punch. Now you come back to the right. Right, half a circle. And punch. Dangun. Then left foot, barrel. Sure. Well done. There you are. So you better watch this back later on. Yeah, well, hopefully oh, that's a funny face, Noah. Have we lost your signal or something? I've got a nice little picture of you. Come on, baby, you haven't finished yet. You've got to keep practicing. I'm just coming to you now. You've got 9,000 of them to do. Yeah, that's it. That's good. Right, so for baby, listen. Ready? 1. Block. Sorry, wait a minute. No. Face me. Face me. Sorry, I was doing it in the mirror. I'll do it this way. You go with me. 1. Nice. Then punch. Right, now come up to my front here. And then go this way. and then punch. Can you practice those 4, baby? You practice those 4. So it's 1, 2, then 3, 4. Hold on a minute, nearly. Watch. 2. Let me see you. 2. Other foot, other hand. Change your feet. That's 2, okay? So now come back towards me. 3. Good. And then 4. Right? So that's, you've got to practice that. Can you do that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Follow the hand towards me. 3, 4. Well done. You keep practicing that. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 of Chunji. Imogen, you've got to practice a little bit more. It's not there in your head completely yet, but even when it is, you've got to keep practicing it. Yeah, I've done it quite a few times. You've got to keep doing it. Eva, when you do the walking stance, you need to step longer. Nice. Yeah, and the next one. Good job. That's better. Yeah, keep going. That's 7, and one more for Imogen. Good. Now twist round. Put your right foot on the ground, nice and strong. Your right foot stays on the ground. That's it. Keep going. Nearly, Imogen, nearly. You forgot to step forward that way. So if I do it, right? Put the right foot down on the ground, nice and strong. Okay, so you're going to go, if this is 12 o'clock, you're going to go 3, 6, 9. I think that's right, 3, 6, 9. It depends on which it depends on which way you're looking at the clock. Yeah, so use your left foot and go round to the left. There you go. Step left foot forward, bang. That's it, well done. Right then, scallywags. As you can see, we've concentrated quite a lot on the patterns and techniques from your patterns over the last few weeks that you got your grading. Yeah? So you got your grading and you've learned the techniques from the new grade. But Ava's still practicing, yeah, even though I've said stop. She's still practicing. You have to, you're right, Ava, it's fine. You have to keep practicing these because the moment you stop, it happened to Ava last week. She did stop practicing only because she had things on. You know, you have to go on holiday and stuff, you enjoy yourself. And if you stop for 1 day or 2 days or 3 days, it's easy going to fall out of your head. But when she came back to the class and started doing it again, boing, brain started working, taekwondo style. Same with Baby. Baby hasn't done Chunji. She's been away enjoying herself on a holiday. But she's just done the 4 moves now, so she can practice that and she's going to catch up with everybody easy. If she keeps practicing that, it's going to be excellent, isn't it, Baby? Right? You're going to keep practicing those 4 moves. The same with the 3-step sparring. 9 cups. You only have to do 1 and 2. Yellow belts, you have to do 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yellow belts have to do 1, 2, 3, and 4. And you have to learn new theory as well. You have to learn what Chunji means. Yeah, Ava's almost got that. I think Noah's probably got it as well. Baby hasn't had a chance yet. And then Imogen and Ryan have got to learn the yellow belt stuff. What does yellow belt mean? What does green belt mean? What does Dangun mean? And how many moves? Yeah? If you want, at the end of the class, just go into the comments and answer as many questions as you want. Yeah, it only takes a couple of minutes. So you can go into the comments and you can put in, my pattern is called. My pattern has 21 movements or 19 movements. My pattern means. My yellow belt means. Anything you want, just put it in there and I'll check it. It shows me then that you've been practicing. Because if you haven't been practicing, I won't pick you for the grading in September. Right? There's a grading in September. All right. So one more thing before we finish. Here we go. Oh, we've got 5 minutes, but we haven't. We've got 5 minutes in the next class. This is what I want you to practice. From here, in a fighting stance, I'm going to jump backwards, but jab. Right? So if you've got a kick bag, you could practice this with your gloves on. It's going to be great fun. There's the bag there, and you've got your hands up. Try and jump backwards and do a jab. Now, if you can do that, baby's going to get the bag out later and put her gloves on. Hulk smash, right? When you jump backwards, that's one punch, but you can go 2 punches. So I do it towards the camera now. I'm going to go back 1. That's 1 punch. I'll go back 2 punches. Try and do 2 punches as you jump backwards. Now be careful where you are now. Don't go tripping or hitting anything. Don't go hitting the radiator or jumping over the furniture. Right? Bouncing on the spot. 1. Bouncing. 1. And the other side as well. Up. Bouncing. Up. All right, now if you get mum and dad, when they're not busy, just for a couple of minutes, they can hold a cushion up, because not everybody's got a kickback, or not everybody's got focus mitts. But if you have, mum and dad can, oh, there you go, Ryan's got his sorted already. And you can jump away from it and punch it. Yeah, so it's a good game to do, especially on a rainy day. Mums and dads can show you their skills. 2 punches. Right? So you can have a little practice now before we finish, or even after we finish, you can get on and practice that little trick. And that's going to be really good and sparring for you. That's just one way of doing it. So you can just practice with the hands bouncing on the spot, and you see them coming in, jump backwards and punch. So the pad's going to come towards you. As the pad comes towards you, you've got to jump away from it before it gets you on the nose. Right? So it's going to get you on the nose. That's it. But baby, stand in a fighting stance. Hide the belly. Here like this. You got to try and catch it as it comes in. If it catches you on the nose, you're too slow. Yeah? So that's a good little game. All right, Imogen? You can do that with Spencer as well. You could hold the pillow for Spencer and let him practice that one. After you show him how to do it, yeah, you have a go first, show him how to do it, and then he can have a go, and you can take turns. Yeah? He's got his gloves. Or he'll have his gloves soon. All right then, let's finish. I'll see you tomorrow though. You'll all be on tomorrow. Don't stop practicing though. It's good fun, that, isn't it? I like it. I've got no one to hold the cushion for me though. Check it. Come then. Get practicing, and I'll see you next class. Well done. Ta-da for now. Bye all. I've lost my mouse. Where's the mouse gone? Oh, I don't know where it's gone. Oh, it's way over there. Oh, I don't know. Right then, folks. You put your names in. So something. The camera. Oh no. Imogen was there. I don't know who that was, though. I had something wrong with the camera. If it was Noah, yeah. When you put it in comments, just put the name, put your name, because it says Facebook user. It just means that StreamYard hasn't got access to your name. So I don't know who it is. But thanks for joining in. See you next class. We shall meet tomorrow anyway.